Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's gist is on Bukola Arugba and her husband. Now, there have been speculation before now that they've gone their separate ways, but officially it is now being announced by Bukola Arugba herself that she is no longer an item with her husband, the one-time husband Damola Olatunji. Now, the truth of the matter is that these two were never married. They were in a relationship that led to them having 2 kids together, twin. But then they were not married. There was nothing official about their marriage. Yes, they had introductions, family meeting each other, and a little engagement, but nothing legal between the two of them. At some point, Bukola Arugba was asked why she was yet to change her name to Olatunji and why Damola Olatunji was yet to marry her legally. Now, we all know the gist behind how Bukola Arugba and Damola Olatunji ended up together. So hearing this news of her breaking up with Damola Olatunji is more like karma. That's what people have been saying in the comment section, that this is just pure karma. We know what goes around comes around. After all these years, now look at how it ended for the both of you. Damola Olatunji was married to a lady called Rafiat, who traveled back to the UK after they got married. Shortly 1 year into their marriage had to break up because of Bukola Arugba. But Bukola Arugba, even up until now, still claims that she had nothing to do with the breakup of Damola Olatunji and his legal wife. And since then, all eyes have been on their marriage. They did everything they could to keep the marriage happy, fun, and genuine. But alas, there were other plans. There's so many speculations as to why this marriage hit the rock. Speculations that Damola Olatunji was a deadbeat father. He was not providing for his family. He claims that he has not been able to work on movies or get features in movies, and so therefore he doesn't have any money. And so he was called a deadbeat father. Another story that showed their marriage was that Damola Olatunji was having an affair with several women. He was specifically called out by a colleague, Nkechi Blessing, that he's also one of the directors who engage in sex for role. Well, Damola Olatunji came out and debunked each and every one of this allegations and claims against him. Just the same way Bukola Arugba got pregnant for Damola Olatunji was the same way another lady, not one but 2 other ladies, claiming to be pregnant for Damola Olatunji. And of course, these are some of the stories that rock their marriage before these two went their separate ways. Well, according to Bukola Arugba's lawyer, they've put out a public notice so everyone can know that they are no longer an item. And she shared this specifically on a social media page for all the members of the public to know that Bukola Arugba and Damola Olatunji are nothing together anymore. Sharing this, it says, to whom it may concern, Bukola Arugba and Damola Olatunji. We are solicitors to Miss Bukola Arugba, also known as Arugba, hereinafter referred to as our client and on whose instruction we give this notice. Please note that our client, Bukola Arugba and Mr. Damola Olatunji, are no longer an item. They have gone their separate ways, and this is without any hard feelings or ill will. They have never been married to each other, but are blessed with 2 lovely children, twins. They have both agreed to jointly ensure that the well-being and welfare of their 2 children is guaranteed. Our client wishes Mr. Damola Olatunji God's continued blessing. Thank you. This was the solicitor of Bukola Arugba sharing this on social media. Now, this is more confirmation to the fact that these two were never married, and so it's much easier for them to go their separate ways. Also, a lot of people have gone to lash out at Damola Olatunji, and also some people consoling Bukola Arugba, knowing fully well she will be going through a lot at the moment. Well, here are things people said in the comment section. A user said, "Karma, he was married when you gave birth for him." Another user said, "You signed up for this. He was married when you gave birth for him. So karma came quick, sis." Another user said, "You actually came to serve his first wife breakfast. He served you lunch now. Karma is real." Another user said, "No married person husband, you no go listen. Akara tituseko." Another user said, "They came together to manufacture and went their ways afterwards." Another user said, Una self try, una knack illegal to bring 2 kids and then turn back at each other. Well done, my people. Another user said they were never married. It's very clear now. Another user said they were live-in partners, lived together for years. Damola was legally married to his first wife before Arugba get belle for him. Them never dissolved the first marriage before she gets belle then. Another user said they have never been married to each other. Okay, Jesus, I thought they were married. Another user said she did the right thing. Good radiance. She deserves a whole lot better. Between justice for Gislova. Another user said never married but lived as husband and wife, and she talks about Christ all the time like she's legally married. Well, if you people want to commit sin, do it with your full chest and stop going up and down. I know we all have sinned and fallen short of His glory, but then again, make we stand well for the gap where we did. Another user said, you can't tell me anything. This blog is definitely working with Nigeria Witch. Another user said, Christ our firm foundation. Àṣelórí running, but Damola tún padà fún baby lóyún níta. Another user said, I dey tell people say anything wey just love her post na legit confirm. I remember this lady's story. Same thing with Stella the Masters. They all break last. Women, why are we like this? Hardly would you see a man lusting over another man's wife. Very rare. But we women, we no care at all. May God save women. This and several other comments were filled in the comment section after this notice was put out to the public. Well, a lot of people are surprised and shocked that they were never married, but this is no news. As Bukola Arugba severally mentioned that they were not married. Yes, they lived together as husband and wife, introduction, but no official marriage, nothing legal. As Damola Olatunji was yet to dissolve his first marriage with Raliat. Well, when Raliat was asked in an interview how her relationship ended with Damola Olatunji, she said she didn't even know how it all started. What she noticed was that anytime she wants to talk to her husband, it's always in the night, and it was not that way before. She shared that she got news that her husband was already seeing Bukola Arugba, and she came home from UK unannounced. On getting to their home in Magodo, she didn't meet her husband at home, and she found out from neighbors that her husband had moved out and started living with Bukola Arugba at that time. She also mentioned in the interview that she never had any issues with her husband. No issues whatsoever. They were good, they were cool. There was no misunderstanding until she came back home and realized her husband was no longer living in their home. She also mentioned that she went to Damola Olatunji's family to speak to their son, but all she got from them was that whatever Damola decides to do is what they would have to accept and follow. Well, guys, we wish Damola Olatunji and Bukola Arugba the very best in life as they go their separate ways, and we hope that they put their interest aside and look out for their children and co-parent them together. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.